So nothing too crazy. So we're just joining the hands in front, rolling out the wrists. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to just loosen out those joints. Really good, over and back. Every crack is a calorie. I'm on about 100 now already. Alright, so you're going to pull the hands back in, flick the hands out, spreading the fingers really wide, pull in, flick out. Again, just to loosen up everything in the elbows. Alright, we're going to take our hands from in front, like we're going to put on a pair of sunglasses, put them on our head, but we miss and we throw them down to the ground. And then we're going to pick them up and throw them in front. And if you do it sideways, you can see I'm just making elbow circles. Alright, crisscross with the chest. Up and down. So I think everybody who's done this has been here before. So if there's something I do that you need to adjust or doesn't work for you, just adjust it for yourself. Think of this like the recipe, but you just use the ingredients that you have. So we're going to do hip circles now, and actually what we're going to do is we're going to draw a box. We're going to go side, back, back, over, side, back, back, over. And then forward to the other side. And then for those of you who need it like me, just going to put the knees together, do some nice knee circles. We're pushing those knees out in front of the toes, and then the opposite way. Hands can support here on top of the knee, forward and back then to loosen them out. Good. Alright, so nice and easy, we're just going to get familiar with everything again. Okay, so we're going to start off with our deadlift. So with our deadlift, kettlebell is in between the feet, hips go back, hands reach down, take our grip, squeeze up and down, up and down. There you go. So we're going to retouch on kettlebells, body weight, conditioning and abs tonight. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll start to pick up the intensity a little bit. But first day back, last couple, we won't go mental. Plus I had a hard weekend. Really good. Okie dokes. Swing is next. So how do you set up a swing? 2 feet behind the kettlebell, toes touching the bell. Rotate 1 foot 90, 90 again. Other foot goes 90, 90 again. Turn the toes out, gives you a right space away from the kettlebell. Hips go back just like we're doing a deadlift. Take our grip, tighten up under the armpits, swing back and up. So you're pushing the hips back and then driving the hips forward. And it's the power of the hips to push the kettlebell out. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Really good. Alright, remember, in between any of these, stay as loose as you need to, as loose as you want. We're going to practice some goblet squats next. So we're going to bring the kettlebell up, hold it by the horns, which are the sides of the handle. We're going to squeeze the elbows in tight, keep the chest up nice and high, and squat down. Hips go back, and drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nearly there. 8, One more. Sit down at the bottom of this one. Have a little stretch. Loosen out the hips. And then drive up. Well done. Bell down again. Really good. Alright, if you have a watch, you might want to turn it around or take it off. So we're going to do cleans next. So a clean is where we bring it up. We catch it on the arm here. Alright, so kettlebell starts out in front, tips back, swings back like normal, stays close. That's what it's like from the side, that's what it's like from the front. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Swap sides. Some people don't want to put the kettlebell down before they swing or swap. That's fine. If you practice enough, back to the first side. Let's do 4. Now just because I decide 4, if you want to do 2, that's okay too. Swap sides again. Over to my left. Last side, 3 on the first hand. 1, 2, 3. Last hand. 1, 2, 3. Well done. You can see even with me it takes a second to dial it in. My hand falls across sometimes. Once I get the second or third one done, I'm straightening the hand up so I'm nice and strong. Clean is essentially like you're in a plank, you just happen to be standing up with a kettlebell. Really good. Presses are next, so we're going to do some presses, halos, stuff like that. So we're going to bring the kettlebell up. I'm going to do that with a swing. Just going to hold the bell by the horns, press overhead. Alright, get comfortable with your grip, so adjust the kettlebell as you need. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. Nice kettlebell control. Back down to the ground. Alright, we're going to pick it up upside down this time. This time we're going for a halo. So we're going to swing, bring it up, control that kettlebell so it goes upside down. So we have it here by the handle, by the horn, sorry. So this goes around the head, behind, back to front. Around the head, back to front. There you go. So it's like you're drawing a halo. Let's go 3 in one direction, and then 3 in another. 2, 3. Really good. Alright, that's enough of those. You remember those ones. Alright, so we're going to bring it up again. We're nearly done. Hold it like we're going to do a goblet squat. We're going to come down and squeeze up for some curls. You'll be glad to know this is the last kettlebell exercise. Nearly there. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Alright, grab a quick drink of water. Shake out the hands, shake out the legs if you need to. And then we're going to go with some body weight. Body weight, we're going to go a little bit quicker. I have no drink, I'll pretend to drink this. Alright, about another 10 seconds. Again, I'm just staying nice and loose. Okie dokie. All right, we've already done some squats. We're going to work on our body weight squat now. So hands can come out, hands can come in, hands can go up at the head, whatever's comfortable for you. And we're going to squat down. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. My chest tips forward slightly. 3, 2, 1. Really good. Okie dokie. Lunges are next. If lunges are not your thing, that's okay. High knees are really good. Or you can mix them in with high knees and kickbacks. So you can do a couple high knees, a couple of kickbacks. If lunges are not your thing. I'm going to go forward here for me. You can go forward or backwards. Sometimes if you're not great at the lunges and you want to go backwards, holding on to something can be very helpful as well. Alright, so I'm just lining the feet up nice and straight, stepping forward, just like a genuflection. Now I'm sure this is all very basic for a lot of you guys, but just in case we get a beginner session in the bag, I'm sure you threw out all the Halloween candy. I'm American now, sweets. Really good. Four, 3, 2, 1. Well done, really good. All right, shaking the legs out if you need to. All right, we're going to practice our walkouts now. So a walkout is where the hands come down to the ground. We walk forward into a push-up position and we walk backwards. Again, if that's not your cup of tea and you want to do it with your hands elevated, put your hands on something high, step back, bring the legs up once or twice, stand up and back down again. All right, for everyone else, we're going to do a walkout. 4, 3, 2, 1, hands down. You can bend the knees, walk forward, just watching those shoulders, bend the knees, pushing back and up. Watch you don't hit your butt on the mountain behind you. Stepping down or coming down, walking forward, backing up. Really good. We're only going to do 5 of these. There's 3. Think of these like a stretch. We're stretching out the shoulder joint, stretching out the legs as we come up. Last one, stretching out the legs as we go down. Getting everything nice and tight in the abs. And up. Easy peasy. Alright, push-ups are next. Okay, so hands elevated, preference if you can't do a full push-up. If you need to on your knees, that's fine too. So I'm just going to go full push-ups, nice and solid. We're going to go for 10 reps. Okie dokie. Hands down, feet back, or hands on a bench or a bed. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Really good. Excellent. They weren't as hard as I remember. All right. After the push-up, the most favorite or least favorite, we're going to do half burpees. All right, so if you're doing it with your hands elevated, hand come down to your bench, feet go back, feet come in, stand. If you're fit, hands go to the floor. 4, 3, we're only doing 5, 2, 1, off we go. Little jump at the top if you like. One for good luck. Excellent. Body weight refamiliarization done. Condition is next. If you want to grab a drink of water, now is the time to do it. The next bit's going to get our hearts up. Could I get a drink of water, please? It's great to have assistance. Okie dokes. We're going to bring our kettlebell out to front. We're going to tap our toe up onto the handle. So we're going to tap and switch. Just like that. Make sure you have a nice clear area to work in. Not like me. Alright. Seeing as I'm 39, let's do 40 of them. Ha-ha! 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. Brain's going to be on YouTube. Should be delighted with that. I'll have to put an emoji on our head. Alright, jumping jacks are next. So, what can we do with a jumping jack? Step jack. Low impact. Jumping jack. Regular. We don't want to make it any harder today. Alright. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 10. 20. 30. 5 to go. 2, 1, done. Really good. I knew that lace was going to open. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we're going to try some skaters next. So, we start with side step, foot comes behind, side step, foot comes behind. Alright, so you need a bit of space for this. So if you need to turn sideways, that's fine too. We stay crouched down low. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 6. If you want to keep this low impact, no jump, just a step. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7. 2, 1, done. How easy was that? Super easy. Super easy. All right, jogging on the spot is next. Save the easiest one for last. All right, 3, 2, 1, off we go. What variations can we work in here? High knees at the front if you like. Kick up to the back. Or just jog or march. Depends on you. We're going to call that 20 seconds. Keep the hands involved. 10 to go. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Really good. All right, that's most of the body weight stuff covered for today. But relax, there's more. We've got abs as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises which will require you to be on the floor. Alright, so crunches first. So crunch is where your hands are on your thighs, reaching up towards your knees. I'm doing this here so you can see. Then we're going to do a hollow hold. That's where we hold that brace down with our shoulder blades up off the floor. Then we're going to do some heel drops. We're dropping the heel to the floor, and then we're going to do some sit-ups. I don't expect you to remember them all, but it might just help jog your memory when we get going. Okie dokes. Am I still on the camera? Yeah, just about. Alright. Hands on thighs. Feet flat on the floor. Reaching up. Touch the kneecap if you want. If you can't reach that high, that's fine. No throwing the head. Throwing the head looks like that, where you're looking back and you're throwing your head forward for momentum. You know, I never wrote down any planks. We'll have to fix that. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. We'll have a little moment here. Hands are up to let the blood come back to my heart. That's a bit of a boss for myself. Alright, knees come up above the hips. Ankles are in line with my knees. I'm going to reach down as if I'm trying to grab my laces. If I can't do that, if that's too easy, I'll straighten out and I'll hold that one there. And then when this one gets too hard, I'll bring my knees in again and squeeze an extra 5 seconds out of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. This radiator is like 100 degrees beside my head. Hopping. Really good. Alright, the next one's nice and easy. Knees are up. We're going to lower down. Okay, so you're keeping the knees locked. We're not reaching the knee away from us. We're keeping the knees tight, straight down. Okay, here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Well done. Be prepared for a lot of 40, 39 stuff this month. I'm not going through a crisis or anything. Alright, sit-ups are next. So, whatever way you want to do it. Butterflies with the legs open. Regular with the legs flat. Hands on the outside, hands on the inside, it's up to you. Alright, for 20, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2. Some people like to put their feet on their radiator or beside the kettlebell. That's allowed too. Why did I say 20 and not 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh, the last one's always the best. 20. Excellent. All right, let's take it home now. Plank. I'm gonna have to write this in extra at the end. Okie dokes. Nice flat back on the elbows. If that doesn't suit you, on the hands is fine too. You just got to focus on pulling the tummy in. You should be able to feel it now. We've warmed it up with all those other exercises. And if you haven't remembered how long a minute can be, this is the one that's going to remind you. Time. I'd say that's definitely a minute. Oh no, it's about 20 seconds. Well, that's enough for me for today. On group 2. Alright. Any queries, questions, drop me a text. Today was a simple one. Over the next few days we'll get up to full speed as we get back and get going again. Like I said, any questions, drop me a line anytime.